Khorus is speedy shit. 32 level WAD with speed maps made in 1 map a day or something. Running beautiful Doom. I haven't run beautiful Doom in a while. Let's see if they're actually got him. Actually, I'm a big fan of short maps because they usually mean higher quality and less getting lost. So far, this feels nice and compact. This feels nice, this feels like a very classic Doom map. Oh, there's the red key. That was a bit unfortunate. I can't go down here. Okay, that's a bit silly, but okay, I can just go here. Any sane person. Oh, a pop-up. Come on, don't do pop-ups, man. Not good. I like the map, but just buy pop-up. The train gunner trap was a bit I was like, alright, I'll let that one slip, and now it's giving me pop-ups. Please don't do that, WAD. You'll lose your 10 out of 10 potential, my boy. You're only allowed to do pop-up revs, and lots of them, because that's a nice meme. Oops. Didn't Beautiful Doom have like extra enemy sprites? I haven't seen any of them yet. Like I thought I had everything enabled. Man's blood, halos, sparkle flames, casing smoke, debris, maximum blood debris. I don't see anything about custom enemy sprites. Maybe I'm confusing it with something else. All right. So far, so good. Also, are there any custom songs later on? Because these are, yeah, custom songs, I guess, but these are songs I've heard a million times still. Yeah, like TNT music. I don't know if it'll change. Alright, this sounds new. Is this a new song? But a lot of classic songs. Ow. Need some health. Yeah. A few custom songs. Rather have them all be custom songs though. Like, either go full out custom or just usual ones in my opinion, but ammo is a little bit on the stingy side. Do not like having to YOLO through enemies to get ammo. Right. Well, that's not starting out good with this level, dude. Just... Ugh. It's, you know, one of those situations, like, there's probably enough ammo in the map to kill the enemies, but it's like... your route will drastically affect it, and it's, like, annoying. Because I'm pretty much I'm like having to ignore enemies now to save ammo. Which is not what you want in a Doom map, in my opinion. I'm also constantly on low health. There's like no health pickups whatsoever. I've got one med kit for me, how generous. They didn't even give me any health after that Archvile encounter. Hi Fermion. Oh no thanks, I already have my own music mod, but I only use that when the WAD plays, when the WAD doesn't have custom songs in it. Hey MTX, good evening to you as well. Fuck, man. This room is, you know, fine and challenging, but just you would need a bit more health to get into this map, and they're just being fucking stingy with the health. Like, no, you're not allowed to have any fucking health, fuck you. One medkit here. After having fought a fucking Archvile. Christ, dude. That's what camp in the corner. Because Doom is a cover-based shooter. Also just stingy ammo. Oh my god, dude, fuck off. Oh hey, no ammo. Grab ammo again. What is with this accuracy on this fucking mank? Jesus! Hey, out of ammo again! Still not enough ammo to deal with the enemies here. Now I have to pick it up from the fucking chain gunners. Jesus. I did the math. Well, I will agree that it's indeed not a good idea to save on low health. However, I am not gonna keep replaying the same section over and over again until I get out of it with plenty of health. I mean, yeah, there are moments where I feel like I just played too poorly and I'll replay a section to save some health. But in general, I'm just like, no, I want to just continue. And I'm not, if this map it's just the fact that there's not a lot of health pickups. And like I fought like a room with Manx and a fucking Archvile and a lot of Spectres, and there was like 0 health in there. Just makes no sense. But okay. And just stingy ammo as well. Like I'm constantly running around picking up ammo while I'm like constantly running out. Not a good start. Two saves. I do that rarely, but in general, I just do not want to deal with that bullshit. Again, because replaying a longer section of the map, I don't want to have to replay sections I've already beaten and try to calculate the whole time, like, oh, will I have enough health for this next section? Better have a... Like, I do it sometimes, mainly in Slaughter. But because in Slaughter, it's more easy to kind of know if you have enough health or not for a section. But here it's like, you know, in normal maps, it's not really the case. And it gives me anxiety as well. I just fucking want to play and not have to worry about that shit. In the end, like, the map should just be fucking balanced. Yeah, I'm actually wasting my ammo by shooting these enemies. Because I'm supposed to keep my ammo for this section. Not actually kill the other enemies. Which is something I also hate. Having to skip fights, having to like ignore those enemies. Any sane person would have killed these enemies. But since I already found out the hard way that will just fuck up your ammo. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to jump, probably not. Got one stim pack, hooray. Ten health. You have 10 health, Stronki. So like in this case, there's two arguments one could make, right? You saw, look, I beat the last level, I killed all enemies. How much ammo do I have left? 2 rockets. So one could argue like, oh, see, Stronki, you had enough ammo to deal with everyone and it was perfectly balanced. Because you had enough ammo, but you didn't have too much ammo left. That's the argument one could make. But in my opinion, when it comes to shooters like this, you should have, you should be making options. You should be making options for like different strategies. Like basically, different situations you will use different guns, right? That's like a logical thing. So it's like close range encounters, you want to use the shotgun. You see a big guy, you want to switch to a rocket launcher. you get surrounded by a lot of enemies, you use the plasma, right? You use a different gun in a different situation. That's, in my opinion, a big part in Doom and Quake and a lot of other shooters. That the guns are made to be situational. If ammo is literally balanced to the point of you literally having just enough ammo to kill all enemies, guess what? It removes the entire choice of gun. Because you're just not choosing a gun for the situation anymore. You're choosing your gun based on how much ammo you have left. And that destroys a lot of fun for me. Because I like Doom, I like to be like, oh, in this fight, I think it's better to use this weapon. And in that fight, it's better to use that weapon. And sure, sometimes a mapper will make his level to force you to use this or that specific weapon in an encounter, but, you know, in general, you want to have the freedom to be able to choose what fucking weapon you use for what encounter. And if your ammo is stingy as fuck like this, you're gonna remove that fun, at least for me. And no, I'm not doing pistol starts. I've had plenty of wads. Oh, lol. Well, there's another cheap lost soul death because I did not have a lot of health. I've had plenty of wads where I would simply not have survived. Some wads that simply are unplayable with pistol starts. But yeah, in this case, I'm on low health with a pistol start, which is to my disadvantage. See how stingy the ammo is? I'm just constantly trying to pick up ammo. Here's the ammo. While I'm surrounded by arachnotrons. Amazing. If I'm constantly gonna keep running out of ammo, I'm gonna get very annoyed. Some maps some wads only have that problem early on. Lots of people don't understand Doom. They're typically not very good at the game. They don't understand why a map they play is difficult, or just think, oh, I'm restricted in some way, or I'm making damage I think is unavoidable. Therefore, when I make my maps, I use tons of hit scan, unavoidable damage, and restrict the player via ammo constraints. They don't know enough about the game to understand the decisions they could be making in order to be a better player. Well, I guess so. So yeah, this is the exact reason why I don't count the same lost soul in the same area twice, because in a situation like that I can get killed so many times by a lost soul, which removes the fun. This whole what removes the fun? This fucking map removes fun. So far I've just been really annoyed in this WAD. Well, I mean, there's certain difficulty things I don't mind. Like, I do not mind getting, like, limited movement space to make it harder, but it still has to be avoidable, the damage. Like, Sigil does a lot. In my opinion, Sigil was pushing the boundaries a bit with that, but, like, there were a lot of moments in Sigil where you had such limited movement space. I enjoy that. as long as you give me a fair, like, opportunity to still avoid damage. But I know a lot of people hate that. They do not like getting in small areas. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I think about that, Fermion. Yeah, that what you say about robotic maps, I felt that the last map was a bit like that. I first went into one room, I ran out of ammo and I didn't have enough ammo for the next room. So then I did the other room. So I did the room, like the rooms in reverse order, and then I did have enough ammo, which I think is stupid. Because I should have the freedom to choose whichever path I take. But obviously it was balanced to around only taking that path first. So yeah, if path B doesn't give you enough ammo to beat path A afterwards, and you have to beat path A because only path A gives enough ammo to beat path B afterwards, then yeah, that's stupid and you're forcing a player to take a direction. In that case, if people want to force a specific direction to a player, just lock all the other directions off and make a linear map. Alright, after 10 million tries, I got through this. But yeah, like, I'm a big fan of limited movement space, as long as it's still realistic to dodge things. And Sigil was really pushing the boundaries with that. Like, there were moments where I wasn't sure if it was really acceptable. But I got through it, and I did enjoy myself with Sigil. That is true, a lot of Berserk and Sigil. And I did not pistol start Sigil, so I got to keep the rocket launcher. I heard people who did pistol start it complain a lot about just not having enough weapons, and I can understand that. That's one of the reasons why I don't pistol start. I don't want to have that risk of, like, getting screwed over. Like, when not pistol starting, I think you have a smaller chance of getting screwed over by balance than when pistol starting. And for example, the last WAD I played, the one I just finished, Mandrill Ass Project, you only have one rocket launcher in that WAD, I believe. Which you do get forced to pick up during one of the levels, but if you pistol start it, you're gonna lose that rocket launcher the next map and pretty much have a bad time. Oh hey, a medkit, finally. The feeling I'm now getting, by the way, as well, is one of those WADs that's like, I'm always below 50% health, no matter what. Just because of the stingy health pickups. So I'm like low health, and I get into a fight and I get a little bit of health that doesn't up me above 50%. Again, see, I'm like using a shotgun here, and now I run out of shotgun. And I have to switch. So I run out of ammo, of course. So, did I choose to switch to the bullets for tactical reason? No, just because I had ammo for that gun. Not because it was a better choice. Just using whatever ammo I have. Chain gunning max. I mean, the chain gun is a good all-purpose weapon in my opinion. I mostly save it for sniping or like a crowd of zombie men. But like usually when you run out of shotgun shells in a wad, it's usually a big problem. Fuck my life. I took one hit from a Hell Knight. Now I'm on 7 health. See, and now I'm like, well, I should probably load my game, right? Because I took that one hit from the Hell Knight. But I don't want to redo that part again just to avoid that one hit from the Hell Knight. So fuck that. Too stubborn. Oh no, it's stuck. How do you get in there if you're stuck in there, boy? I mean, I like the small levels. I'm a big fan. Like, the levels are fine. It's just the fucking ammo balance and the health balance. Oh, an SSG, hello. Gonna run out of ammo even quicker. At least they're giving me cover against the vials, so it's fine. That's a big mistake people often make. It's like, hey, here's a room with an arch van, like literally no cover, but at least there's cover here, so I can't fault it for that. Wow, that fireball, strong. Strong angle, my boy. Oh shit, I was lucky to avoid that. Well, one shotgunner got me. Good thing I saved. Oh. This is a chain gunner. Chain gun, I mean. Derp. Oh, hey guys, they're done spawning. Oh no, wait, there's more stuff spawning. STRONKI, you should have redone that part so you didn't get the Hell Knight projectile. You would have been able to survive this. Yeah, but... Alright, here's a good argument against that as well. So if I would have saved earlier, or like loaded, and not taken that shot from the Hell Knight, I would have had more health to survive this. But then again, I'd still have to make this... I'd still have to go through this without any mistakes, right? Because I'd still, if I'd get hit once, I'd still end up on 7 health in this section instead. Because stingy health. Let's keep waiting. I had sub 50. Got hit by a Hell Knight and I got 7. I like what, 45 or something? I don't know. In the end, the stinginess of the health just... Look, here's a room with arachnotrons and manx, and we're gonna give you 1 med kit. 4 manx. Oh hey, run out of ammo again. Better switch to your other weapon that you have ammo for. Well, at least you're giving me rockets. Alright. Oh, sneaky. Yeah, I always play on UV. I got the ammo at constant low numbers. I just, that just gives me anxiety like crazy. Oh hey, I wanted to SSG that Hell Knight, but you know I have. I guess I'll use rockets. I got forced to use something else. Okay, where's the ammo, boys? No more. Okay. Ah, nice. Two shells short, guys. Too bad I probably missed a few times. Haha. I thought I thought I would be able to finish the map with my current 4 shells left, but no, they have to spawn in 1 Arachnotron. It's like, 1 Arachnotron, boys. Thank you, come again. Thank you, come again. Victory. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, we got more than 50 health. Holy fuck. If you're playing in Boom, that'd be really tough. It's nearly impossible to punch an Arachnotron. Thankfully I have a pole arm. Haha. Why does PayPal keep mailing me like, hey, you got money on your PayPal account? It's like, yeah, no shit, that's why I use PayPal, to have money on it. Jesus. Oh, this starts out nicely. I don't think I'll have enough ammo for this. Wrong balance. How's that Mac not dead yet? Oh yeah, I mean, I'm happy that I actually know how to like time most of the vial attacks. Like I often know if I still have time for 1 or 2 more shots. Well, not 2, but if I have time for another shot or not with the vial. So where's my ammo? There's a few shells. Oh, I missed a shot. Well, fuck my life. Not allowed to miss shots, Strunk. Well, at least he's in fighting now, okay. Better ignore the Arachnotron, because you don't want to be shooting enemies in Doom. You want to be leaving them alive. Only shoot the demons that you have enough ammo for. Don't shoot demons that, you know, you can just skip. Because you might need the ammo for later encounters, boys. So let's just ignore... Let's ignore the Arachnotron, ignore all the imps there. You know, just ignore all of that. Oh my god, I killed the Revenant before I ran out of ammo. Good. Yeah, rarely do I ever have the newest version of GZ Doom installed. I only update every so often. Oh, I know where this is going. Alright, we've had punching Arachnotrons. Now we're gonna be punching Vials. Oh, fun. Older version of Beautiful Doom. Oh, that could be possible as well. Especially when they're up on the staircase like this. I'm seriously considering skipping this fucking WAD. Fuck the fucking ammo belt. You know what? I have a nice keybound to that. Yep, I'm seriously, like, this is map 5 out of 32. I'm seriously considering just quitting and skipping it and just giving it a low rating. Fuck this. I like, it's so obnoxious to keep running out of ammo on weapons. You guys know that feeling when something obnoxious happens? That cringy feeling inside when there's something obnoxious? That's every time I run out of ammo in WADs like these, where there's just no ammo. It's actually pretty bad. Like, I think, have I ever had a combination of low ammo and low health? I think I've had either, like, stingy health pickups or stingy ammo, but it's like both. Holy fuck. Oh, hi, Revenant. Oh no, I'm sub 50 health. Better load my save game. Because you never know when the next medkit will be in this WAD. Might be 10 levels later. Alright. Oh, he is still alive. Oh yes, we leave the map with one shell. It's apparently with 100% secret, so I don't know how many I got, but... One shell, guys. One shotgun shell. Very generous that they actually let me go to the next map with ammo, right? A shotgun shell. I had a couple of rockets as well, I believe, but... I always kind of ignore rockets, because rockets are very situational. You can't use them in close quarters. They're a waste if you use them against zombie-men. Like, you're not gonna be using a rocket on a single zombie-man, right? Seeing all these enemies, a normal person would be like, oh my god, that's dangerous. I'm not sure if I'm gonna survive this. My thoughts now, seeing all these enemies, oh god damn, that's a lot of enemies that I have to shoot. I wonder if I'll have enough ammo for that. Remember when Doom was a cover-based shooter? Aha. My chain gun are nice. Nice. Oh, I was about to switch to the SSG, but I ran out of ammo again. It's like these people are calculating, like... Alright guys. These are all the monsters in the map. All of their health points to accumulate together to 5,300. Alright, let's calculate the damage values. Alright, we're gonna need, yeah, okay, we're gonna need exactly these amount of shotgun pickups and shin gun pickups to do 5,300 damage. That's all the ammo we're gonna put in it. No, actually, let's do less to compensate for the ammo drops. So every chain gunner drops this amount of ammo. Every shotgunner drops that amount of shotgun shells. Every zombie man drops this amount of clip. So take that off of all the ammo we actually place in the map. Oh, where's my cover against the vial? A nice cover you give me against the arch vial. Haha, fuck you, suck a dick. You're gonna give me cover against an arch vial here? What's cover? Please tell me, what is cover? Look, where's cover against an arch vial there? Literally none. Literally nada. You can't tell me to go over here because there's more enemies there. I can't go into the pain sector. This is dumb. I'm seriously not gonna finish this WOD. Fuck, this sucks. Sucks dick. This sucks dick. 6 maps in and I'm done. Fuck this map. I'm just gonna check what the secret levels are. Oh, heretic music. Nice. Look. Alright, whatever. And the final level. 10 million paint or icon of sins. Nice. Alright, fuck this WOD. I'm done with this. I'm done with that one. 6 out of 32. I'm done. Fuck that. It's garbage.
Garbage from King Garbage of the Garbage Dynasty.
I was willing to play through the shitty health balance and the shitty ammo balance and all that stuff. I was willing to keep going through that, and then it's like, nah, you're gonna get a vile encounter without cover, and I'm like, nah, that's alright. I'm done now. I'm done. What am I gonna give it? I mean, the maps themselves are good. It's just the fucking bullshit. Yeah, it's 32 levels. Like 6 out of 32. Garbage. I'm gonna give it like what did I give Eternal Doom? Like a 1 or 2? I mean, there's still like, well, I don't know, like a 4. Should I give this a 4? Because I didn't get lost. The pacing was good. The maps are good. It's just the ammo balance, man. I'm just gonna give it a 4. Alright, my opinion and comment. Yeah, that was a Cacoward. I guess maybe the Cacoward judges have perfect accuracy or something. I don't know. I don't know, people have enough ammo to deal with that. But, you know. My comment will be, what are ammo pickups and what are health pickups? Seriously, where is the ammo and health? That's gonna be my review. Cool. Hey, Toaster. Yeah, we went from one of the best WODs to a very shitty one. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, I gave Mandrill Ass Project a 10 out of 10 because that was actually a very good WOD. But then we get into this and it's like, there is no health pickups. There is no ammo pickups. Was in map 6, and then they started throwing an archvile at me without any considerable fucking cover. So yeah, it's like, all right. No, I just no. Glaring issues aside, it didn't seem like a bad map, especially for those being speed maps. If we would say that, it's not Cacoward worthy. I agree. I mean, the maps themselves were fine. I really like the maps, actually, because I'm a big fan of short maps. Because you don't get lost easily in them. And you often get to revisit areas in a cool way. Where you see them connecting to each other. I like that shit. But it's like, no ammo balance, no health balance. And then they started getting shit. Then, like, alright, I'm gonna deal with the ammo shit. I'm gonna deal with the health shit. And it's like, oh, now you're gonna throw actual shitty encounters at me. Vials with no cover. Vials with no cover. I got teleported into that room or something. My only choice was to walk around the corner, where there was also no cover and more enemies like Hell Knights and imps and shit. Or jump into a pain sector. Gonna install Outlast 2. 5 minutes. I was okay to the speed test. Oh, nice. I'm not very familiar with like internet download speeds, but it sounds good. Use the quality of speed of Doom senders. X. Was 2011 a bad year though? What were my ratings? I gave some pretty good ratings. 2011, Plutonia Revisited. I gave that a 6.5 because a lot of maps were painfully paced, apparently. Vaporware demo didn't work, so I didn't rate that. Lunatic, I gave a 10 out of 10. Double Impact, 7.5, I gave that. Vanguard, I gave a 10 out of 10. Reverie, I gave a 9 out of 10. Genesis, 7.5. Icebound got an 8. And then I gave Mandrill a 10. So that's 3 WADs I gave a 10 out of 10. And one got a 9. And one got an 8. So I'd say pretty good freaking WADs in general. But, you know, this was the shittiest one in 2011, I'd say. Alright, let's take a look what's next on the list.